plant family, we are in the greenhouse and today I have brought one of my Amaryllis bulbs that has graced my kitchen countertop all winter long, and it has this wax covering around the base of it. And I'm just going to show you what this guy's finished blooming. He bloomed 3 different times for me. It's absolutely gorgeous all season long. So now I'm getting questions all the time, what do I do with this Amaryllis bulb once it's been blooming? First thing you're going to do is I'm going to cut this stem off. It's, as you can see, nice and limp, so I'm going to cut it right off. If it's not limp yet, you might just want to deadhead the flowers and let it die back down into the bulb. So I'm doing that. Sometimes you will have beautiful leaves that have started to come out of your bulb already. This one has put so much energy into the flowers that I don't have many leaves going on it. And then I'm going to cut the wax off of this bulb. Sometimes there is a wire in the bottom. You can pull that out as well too. And when I pull the wax off, I'm going to see almost like a little balloon around the bulb. So I'm going to pull that off too. And then if your bulb is nice and firm, you're just sort of going to peel off some of these, almost like an onion, just peel off some of these layers that are a bit softer, that might be maybe a little bit molding or rotting on the bulb. So I'm just going to pull those off just like an onion, peeling those away. There we go. Then once we've done that, you can see I've got a little bit of a brown spot on there. I'm going to be wanting to watch this, that I'm not overwatering it when I transplant it. So I'll push all those things aside. I've picked a pot with nice drainage in it. If you have a pot that does not have drainage, make sure you put about 2 to 3 inches of rock in the bottom first. And then when you water it, you're making sure that the water is dry, the pot is drying out a lot in between waterings. I'm filling this pot up with a nice soilless mix. And as I'm filling it, I'm going to sort of set it in. I want this bulb to be sitting only about a quarter into the soil. I want 3/4 of the bulb to be popping out of the soil here. So I'm going to fill it up nice and full with soil, keeping the soil nice and loose, nestling the bulb in there. You can sort of see how it's popped out. Put a little extra soil around. And there you go, this bulb is planted. You're gonna keep it like this all summer. You can even plant it out in your garden beds in about an east location, and you're gonna get nice, beautiful leaves on this one, like this guy here. So you're gonna get beautiful leaves on it all season. It's not gonna bloom for you and all summer long, but then in the fall, so in September, you're gonna take it out of this pot, reduce the watering a little bit, or even take it out of the pot and lay it out like you would your dahlia bulbs. Let them dry down, let the stem die back down, and then you're gonna put it into cold storage for about 6 to 8 weeks. This is what's gonna reset your blooming, and then you can plant it back up again, and it will be ready to go for bloom time at Christmas. Thanks for checking out this YouTube video, and hope you learned some great tips and tricks. To find out more tips and tricks like this, visit us on our website, www.dutchgrowers.com, and see our Inspiration Hub.